teams have had their keys crushed along with their hopes and dreams of staying in this competition. And today, the remaining 16 will go toe-to-toe and edge closer to that $2 million prize pool and, of course, our stunning trophy.
PUBG and EWC has been amazing. Kind of the main tournament that every PUBG player looks up to, because it's one of the biggest prize pools.
We've had fierce battles and unforgettable moments, but now the stakes are even higher.
The mentality around PUBG is since there's 12 games in this finals, you just have to treat every game, maximize as much as possible. Every game is just a new game that you just have to maximize.
Talk about, but we can't talk about them yet because GSW trying to make their move up. Patapong has the rock. Patapong has 2 kills.
Play on forward. Emergency cover. Those get utilized to separate the two teams a little bit.
Come through. He'll try to spot one out. He gets the spray down, doesn't get the knock. But here's more flashes to follow.
Yeah, take one.
I think we basically qualified on the first day. This is actually a trend in our team. Whenever we've done 90% of the work on the first day of groups, we show up to the second day of groups and we stop playing to win. If you aim really high and you fall a little bit short, it's okay. But if you know that you only need a couple points and you start aiming low, then you don't achieve as much.
Look at this, they're not only using these deployable shields for comedy.
Rimsey still in a beautiful position to take advantage. Mike's left trying to take advantage of the knock and make a push. H-Twin goes.
We made a lot of changes after the qualifiers for this tournament.
We're a swingy team. Sometimes we do really well, sometimes we go out. But when we're on our A game, I know teams know that we're a threat to win it.
TGLTN, the last player left alive, and Virtus Pro in the driver's seat.
The entirety of VP, no, not gonna happen.
In kind on the king.
Shrimsy.
Well, does the line go good? Lands right in front of Shrimsy, but does it take it down? The second one does.
We actually played very poorly. We had 2 really good games out of 6, which is just not acceptable. If we just play up to our standard tomorrow, or even as good as we possibly can, then we could easily win.
What's going on, man?
I love the guy in blue.
Nice. What's going on, man?
On green. Tough road ahead though for the Falcons. Need to prioritize some of these kills inside of this shack if they can.
Not winning EWC would suck a lot based on the amount of preparation that we've put in, but it's not a thought that's ever crossed my mind.
Recover. Expendables have been holding the angle back for a long time. You can see multiple members of the Falcons having to contend with too many different teams. This is big though. Kills wise, you can see that VP now on top.
We feel like there's a target on our back because we have been so successful.
Obviously, the first place team I think is Virtus Pro right now. They've never won a tournament before, so this would be huge for them.
Finals, everyone's playing for themselves. I think we're just ready to start playing to win and not playing to avoid people who are trying to mess with us.
So we just have a lot of pressure from the club championship. Obviously, the Falcons themselves don't put it on us, but they expect us to do well. Obviously, we expect ourselves to do well. And going into tomorrow with the chance to win is very exciting for us.
Welcome to the grand finals of PUBG at the Esports World Cup. The leaderboard has never been so tight going into the final day. One good map could change it all. 16 teams step onto the battleground and 15 will not make it out alive.
Now the grenades, now the util comes through. That's a molly, and that's trouble for Toyo, who is going to deal with that. Great timing from Perfectix.
Soset's starting to peek the outside of the smokes. Molotov right in front of Hackatory. Soset's going to go down. Twisted Minds rolls through and makes it look easy.
I think our rivalry is definitely with Twisted Minds. We kind of want to end the GOAT debate by winning more lands against them.
They have been the most consistent team in the world for the past 2 to 3 years. If they show up, they are one to contend for sure.
Oh, how do they get away from here? Twisted Minds, they're looking hungry. They're looking like they want to bring this one home. Now called RBN, you need to not only bait, but pop heads as fast as you can, but it's too little. It's too late, and now he's alone versus 3.
Ну, единственная, наверное, неожиданность Роки, которые завоевали первое место.
They've always been super talented. A couple of players on that team, like Santastico especially. These guys have had so much talent, and I've just been waiting for them to unlock it and start playing well, and it seems like they did that this group stage.
Right now, I was going to say, when do you commit to just spraying that thing down? Now they do, now it's on fire. Benya has to get out. Will be taken down as well.
The smoke wall will get laid down. Santastico playing around the edge. Thunder's knocked very low, but will spot out by Souls as the push comes through. Latin America will get a win here.
Ninguém estava esperando isso da gente, mas a gente mostrou que o PUBG brasileiro, o PUBG
latino-americano, das Américas, né, a região como um todo, é muito forte, está se evoluindo muito e é capaz de chegar aqui nas LANs e jogar muito bem.
The teams on the outskirts. Here comes the rest of changing the game though. As Sol is able to find one. Fantastical from afar gets the second and gets the third as well.
With Gen G, and now the rest of the boys have arrived. TE is going to crash onto that Gen G compound. Oh, they are already going to lose one. Is
not in favor right now, as we see here. Orca trying to swing around the corner, able to get one. Can he get close as well? With the
I think they all played really good. I think everyone had good tournament. It sucks that we couldn't close it off as first place.
Low at zone, green, no. Slow smoke, in front of us. That took us far. I'm not sad.
The Doritos of Destruction being a problem for Virtus Pro. Luca Ruck's now the last one up for his squad. Twisted, just on the hunt for everything that moves around them.
I think everyone did like mistakes on the crucial parts of the fights we needed to win, and that cost us a lot of points.
Конечно же, была очень важна победа на Эрангеле первом. Убили сначала Virtus Pro, потом подрались с Фальконами и уже закрыли Агал Esports.
Can they line in the shots when they need to? It's getting dicey, but Tulin takes a lot. But Perfectix gets a knock on to Shrimsy. Kickstart gets a counter knock.
Thinking about sticking the res, but he's got to be so careful. They're going to be able to see him up and over that hill. The shot missed with the Panther, but Tulin.
AGL coming up back behind. They backstab it. They steal another one.
Мы всегда можем, какая бы сильная команда ни была, их перефайтить. Я думаю, прежде всего, понимание друг друга, понимание каждого тиммейта, находиться на общей волне, так скажем. Мы просто очень сильны.
Ладно, ну на самом деле это просто обычный турнир с более большим призовым фондом. И, наверное, в этом все. Мы его никогда не выиграли, поэтому мы стремимся выиграть и как для себя, так и для организации.
He's Twisted, not even really that close to the circle just yet, but Example shuts it down.
Я подозревал, что мы очень близки к победе, и нас никто не может перегнать, и что вышло, то вышло.
You've just got to secure this one out, get some more points. Tycon holds it. We know this man can clutch.
He's got a chance. He wants to get the point at the very least. He's done that. Twisted job now, just securing the win. Tycon gets another knock.
Or Rock, blue zone behind him, no options, no cover, gets the headshot, it's dicey between the two, peeking back and forth, finally goes down, but Twisted takes the round.
That has given them quite the lead here at EWC 2025, and your 2025 EWC PUBG champions are Twisted Minds!
Да я уже побеждал крупный турнир. Это было, да, то же самое, то, что я в моменте не осознавал. Но я осознал только, когда уже приехал домой и такой, о, чемпион, нифига себе.
My teammates are with me every step of the way. I know they want it bad. I'm never gonna feel upset with him or feel like you made a mistake, like, and have any sort of resentment. Like, after the game's over, I'm just like, look, nice try. It is what it is.
Я не знаю, я всем рад. Всем фанатам, кто болел. Безусловно, одна из важнейших побед в карьере, я бы сказал. Просто невероятно.
Smiles all around. These guys fought their hearts out to get there.
And in front of the hometown crowd, they get it done here in Riyadh. Unbelievable.